Alright you guys, I had a cold the entirety of last week, so if I sound a bit off in today's video, bear with me because today is the only day where I felt decent enough to record so far. So, ever since the release of the Morbius trailer, the Spider-Man fandom has been talking non-stop about the film and probably for all the wrong reasons. And what could be seen as a silly mistake by Sony has spawned discussion that the upcoming Morbius film will be taking place in the Sam Raimi Spider-Man universe due to the murder poster seen in the trailer. Even with Michael Keaton appearing during the trailer who plays a character in the MCU, some fans speculate that he's either playing another character, which is dumb as hell, or the Raimi Vulture, which I've discussed in depth in a previous video. And now with it looking like Sam Raimi will direct Doctor Strange 2, the Raimi army has more of a reason to believe Morbius is a Raimiverse film, and that Doctor Strange 2 will somehow tie the franchises together. However, with the plot for the upcoming Morbius film being potentially leaked, it turns out the film may actually be taking place in the MCU, which is what we should be believing anyways. So one Reddit user has posted what they claim to be the entire plot of the upcoming Morbius film, with a lot of interesting details that I'm willing to cover in a future video. And keep in mind, this is a place where anyone can post anything and claim it to be leaked. I covered something similar the other week with Mr. Dickovich being Kraven the Hunter, but also keep in mind that this is possible spoiler territory, so continue to watch at your own risk. The one key piece of these supposed leaks that I wanted to cover in today's video is that the Morbius film will in fact be taking place in the MCU according to this user. I know. Big surprise. Directly from the user's post, Michael escapes before police arrive and take off his costume. On the way, he passes the Spider-Man poster tagged murderer, and unlike in the trailer, the picture used resembles the Homecoming suit instead of the Raimi suit. Now this is something I can see happening. Sony uses another image of Spider-Man in the trailers to not spoil the ending of Far From Home, then the actual movie features the MCU Spider-Man on the wall, just like what the Endgame trailers did with Captain America's suits. Secondly, the next bullet point of this post says that Morbius will pass a billboard that reads Peter Parker Wanted, which of course at the end of Far From Home, Mysterio revealed Peter Parker's identity to the world. Not only that, but this post also says that the MCU Mac Gargan will appear in the film, and even Woody Harrelson's Carnage further connecting the two universes to the MCU, and he even mentions a haircut in this post. And even without this post, we should believe that the Morbius film will be taking place in the MCU. I understand the Raimi poster being used in the trailer, but we literally have an MCU actor appearing during the trailer. So I do believe these supposed leaks may be in the right with the poster including the MCU Spider-Man in the film, but the thing the Raimi supporters are going to bring up during this argument is the set photos of the Daily Bugle ads on the bus. This is the Bugle logo from the Raimi films, and this could be another case of them being CGI'd over in the actual film, or maybe this is something so minor that they don't even care if they're using a previous franchise logo. Honestly, who is going to know the difference between the Daily Bugle logos unless you're one of the hardcore fans that can spot the difference? I'd also like to point out in this plot leak that the Vulture and Scorpion are supposed to both be at San Quentin where Carnage is, which I don't believe they were there at the end of Homecoming, although it is possible they were transferred. But I think if there's anything to believe from this supposed leak, it's that the film will be taking place in the MCU, and you don't need the leak to tell you that. As much as I love the Raimi films, there's a difference between being rational and wanting something to happen just because of favoritism towards one franchise, and overall this is going to be an MCU film, and I'd be shocked if it did connect to the Raimi universe. So let me know what you guys think. Do you believe these leaks, and are you still on the fence with which franchise this film will be connected to? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, follow my social medias, hit the like button, and I will see you guys again in my next video.